Hello everyone, I'm Dongting Bao, an undergraduate student from the School of Urban Design at Wuhan University in China. It's my honor to present at the 8th International Conference of Contemporary Affairs in Architecture and Urbanism. Today, I'll share with you our study on a sustainable rural revitalization model in China, one that creatively integrates artistic intervention and multi-party cooperation, using Zhujia village in Nanjing as a case study. In recent years, traditional rural development models in China have fallen short of people's growing desire for a better modern countryside. Besides economic needs, people are increasingly seeking cultural richness, aesthetics, and spiritual fulfillment. Traditional top-down models of rural construction often neglect these cultural and emotional needs. This has led to the rise of artistic rural construction, which goes beyond the physical transformation to reshape identity, community spirit, and cultural heritage. So, our study asks, how can art be integrated sustainably into rural revitalization efforts, especially complex real-world settings with multiple stakeholders involved? To study the logic behind this, we categorized the artistic rural construction models existing in China into 4 types based on literature review and field research: NPO-led, government-led, enterprise-led, and multi-party collaboration centered around social organizations. Our case study, Zhujia Village, represents the fourth and most dynamic type, and offers a concrete and successful application of this model. Unlike models dominated by government, enterprises, or individual artists, this model positions social organizations as bridges linking villagers, government, business, and creative professionals. This emphasizes shared governance, resource coordination, and grassroots participation. Zhujia village is near Shijiu Lake in Nanjing, China. Despite its rich heritage, it has suffered from population decline and vacant housing. This map shows the village's location. Since 2018, a social organization called Tianjie Home entered the village, introducing a house homestay model. With support from the local government and industry partners, they revitalized the idle buildings into artist-in-residence courtyards, craft workshops, and thematic B&Bs. Among them, Tianjie's homestay is fully completed, Qibo homestay is 90% completed, and Art Wellness Courtyard is 76% completed. Tianjie Home coordinated a multi-party model linking the government, industrial inventors, artists, and villagers. Each actor played a distinct role. And how about the result? Villagers became active participants, the local economic diversified, and art became a livelihood strategy, not just a decoration. And one of the flagship projects in Zhujia village is the artistic rehabilitation courtyard. It means transformation traditional rural houses into themed artistic spaces. For example, coffee, photography, herbal medicine. Just like the picture shows, these spaces blended daily life and artistic production. In parallel, another important project is Village Art Gallery, Old, well-preserved houses are repurposed into art gallery. The goal was to upgrade small nodes in the village. These pictures show how the process of innovating the village art gallery. This innovation also includes some art installations, collaborating with Nanjing Academy to hold graduate exhibitions, and launching artists in residence programs. These pictures show the process of renovating a public square. Behind these spaces is a diverse group of artists. They are categorized into 3 levels. And this figure shows how artists and social organizations like Tianjie Home work together. This cooperation enables the transformation of ordinary courtyard into spaces of cultural pride and social engagement. As for the artistic activities, the Shijiu Lake Art Season, a regional cultural event, has been held annually since 2021. It featured artists in residence programs, lectures, exhibitions, and programs. The art season is supported by government funding, coordinated by village committees, and creatively executed by some companies. This ensures both institutional stability and creative diversity, so it links nearby villages into a unified IP. It links multiple villages, showcases artists' work, and encourages public participation. Importantly, some installations were selected and maintained by villagers, enhancing participation and ownership. Our study highlights 5 key principles in this cooperation model. Single-center coordination with multiple actors, top-down governance, bottom-up participation, cultural continuity, and industrial diversification. The Zhujia village model presents a replicable pathway for other rural areas, especially where cultural heritage, social networks, and spatial potential intersect. However, challenges remain: how to standardize the coordination process, how to resolve conflicts among stakeholders, and how to adapt such models to different cultural or geographic contexts. In conclusion, Zhujia Village offers valuable insights into how art, governance, and community can co-evolve in rural revitalization. We believe that with careful design, community trust, and cultural respect, artistic rural construction can be both beautiful and resilient. And that's all. Thank you for your attention. If you're interested in how rural planning, cultural creativity, and community participation can co-evolve, I'd like to connect after this presentation. Let's explore how art can revitalize not just space, but also spirit. Thank you again.